Happy birthday, Josh.
Thank you.
I just had a birthday not too long ago, and I realized that I used to be young, dumb, and full of cum, and now I'm just old, gray, and wanting some. I can't wait till you realize that. And so, I have kids. I have 2 kids. Anybody else have kids? And if you don't, I have 2 in the trunk of my car for sale. I really hate kids. I really do. They say some fucked up shit, like, all the time. Just bizarre. And so I cut my hair recently and dyed it to cover up the degree. And my daughter's 2, and she walked up and she said, "Mommy, I love you. You look like Dora the Explorer." At first I was flattered, but have you seen Dora lately? She's like all grown up and wearing booty shorts and mid-drifts. Like, she fucks more kids than Ray does. What I need to teach my kids so they can grow up to be, you know, smart, intelligent, make good decisions, everything that I don't. And so I thought about maybe I should take my kids to Sunday school, you know, let them know about God and shit. But when I was growing up, I went to church 3 times a week, all right? Sunday, Wednesday, Bible school, all the time. I went to church. And I grew up to have 2 interracial kids out of wedlock, whose babysitter is a straight-edge Christian lesbian stripper, whom I went to Sunday school with. So I'm thinking that maybe I should just put them in public schools. And see, that's another thing though. Like, that's not really a safe route either. Because when I was in elementary school, we had the DARE program. Everybody remember the DARE program? The drug abuse. And I was a goody-goody growing up, and I wanted to kiss the teacher's ass. And so they had the projection screen with things you should stay away from. You know, like heroin pipes and needles and black people. And so now, the heroin needle, like, it looked familiar to me. So I raised my hand, I'm like, hey, my mom has one of those. Oh, yeah, foster care was fun. And so that's just some of the things I worry about with when I'm going to teach my kids. But I have a heart-on, a raging, throbbing heart-on for Marines. I really do. And so my kid, he's taken after, he has like a Marine cover and he wears it all the time. But another friend of mine told me he tried to join the Marines. They denied him because he had an alcohol problem. But I think it's more about the donkey that he fucked last week. But we'll go with alcohol. And so he was telling me why he should be accepted. He's like, no, I bleed green. You know, all day I bleed green. But, dude, your doctor told me that was an infection, not racism. It's not good. And so we went from there, but, I don't know, growing up, I've had moments where I was fucking every Tom, Dick, and Harry. And I had really awkward sexual experience. Has anybody else had one that just changes the way you look at shit? Right. I'm going to tell you about mine. So I got invited to go out with a couple girls. And we went to a bar and I was all hoochied up, you know, ass and titties. And I went to the bar and I'm standing there and I see this pretty young thing at the bar. You know, we were at Babes, which was a surprise. But, weren't you there? And so we were at the bar and I saw this pretty young thing, Coke bottle shape. I said, I'm going to drink her up, right? And so one thing led to another, and I'm taking her skirt off with my teeth. And something unexpected happened, right? I'm expecting lacy panties, maybe a tramp stamp. No, none of the above. Her dick just hits me in the face. Now, a lot of things were running through my mind. The first of which is how I'm going to explain this black eye to my kids in the morning. But more importantly than that, I was trying to figure out how to show my appreciation after she destroyed my vagina. So I didn't want to make breakfast in bed, because everybody does that. I don't want to do flowers, because I prefer head. And so I went up the street and I got her some Axe to clean her balls, because I'm all about oral hygiene. Yeah, on that note, I think it's my time. You guys enjoy.